It wasn't until I left the set and passed by the cafe that I recalled the pudding. Ah! I forgot! I hastily took the pudding cups out of the refrigerator, thanked the shop owner, and drive back to the crew. At the time, a white production van was passing by. Good, Jill hasn't left yet. I waved to the van and it slowed by. Soon the glass fence beside drew closer. The driver flashed his light seemingly to say sorry. Then the fence bent up and left. Oh, he left! When will we meet again? Just then, I received a call from Kira.
Sorry, I can't give you a lift home.
It's okay. Your safety is more important. I think nobody wants to lose you again.
That was so we could save the show. I wasn't trying to make them worry on purpose.
Yeah, I know.
You've had a busy day. Get some rest back home.
You too. Just like today, there really are so many things. It's safer for him to leave. Just as I hang up on my phone, I receive a message.
I forgot. I have something for you. Stay where you are. My agent is on his way.
Gil has something for me. Why I still want could be. Gil's angel arrived.
We should thank you for your work today.
I was happy to help. I almost caused a huge mess. Alright, please give this to Kiro. It's something I promised him last time. I handed the paper back to the agent. I hope Kiro likes the pudding I made.
Gil wants me to give you a rest so you can get home and have a rest.
Thanks. I cannot help appreciating how considerate Kira is. After going in the car, so wrapped box inside were candies, cookies, and chocolates neatly arranged. They were all the snacks we drank in the afternoon. There was even a cake the shape of a little ball. And did he have time to prepare all these? I bought the cookies, the small creamy cookie, when I didn't stay in my mouth. This is spoiled my mood and filled my chest with warmth. I went back home, took a bite of candy, and put up on my phone. The headlines was posted from Kiro. The first stretch were all ones I took for him this afternoon. Kiro had very carefully covered up the visit.
He didn't realize it at the time, but we've met before.
What comments were everyone praise? Jerry, you're the best idol in the world! In the center of the photos was me putting my balloon with a goal for the candy. Being a fan of Kiro's is just too happy. When did he take this? I tapped to view the full picture in my ear while then I saved it. The what's best idol? What he brings to fans is not an illusion but real happiness and excitement. Even if he can interact with everyone, he's telling them we might meet any time. It's the same with the variety show, I guess. A revamped version of the scene sharply formed in my mind. As I was sure the other days of the show, a message from Kira arrived. Lucius stood on the balcony. His home now empty, and his bags all packed up. In his hand is a group for a taken orphanage. When alone, his face usually shows no emotion. The way he looks at the girl in the photo His paw creases ever so slightly. His special police uniform, Gabe is ready to head out. He opens his phone and breaks up the chat session with a girl. Type delete. Gabe hesitates a while, finally choosing to put the phone back in his pocket. Victor's home. He walks out of the bathroom and puts the bulletin on the dining table. He opens the package and takes a bite. After a while, he slowly spits out one word.
Awful.
With that being said, he still sits there and finishes the bulletin gently. Holding an empty body cup, Victor looks at the night sky, seemingly recalling something. Kira lying on a carpet based on his phone, he reaches for mobility, only to find the bowl empty. He puts down the phone and stares at the ceiling, breathing deeply. After a long time, he sits up, opens his laptop, and starts posting an email. Recipitation, Dr. X.
It's been a while. My evol seems to be changing. Should I be concerned?
The light of the laughter affecting his clear eyes adds a sense of mystery. I finally finished the first draft of the show and stretched my body over the desk. The summer night breeze blows in, bringing a freshy coolness. I turn off the light and slip on a cozy crib. I mentioned the dude to come with be a sweet dream.
I got your new proposal.
Who's calling me at 2 in the morning? The dream was just getting moved.
It's me.
Victor? But I did say it to you.
You CC'd me on it.
Jeez, sorry. I was sending it to Anna. I don't know how you guys CC'd it. Maybe I did in my sleep.
You certainly do seem to be asleep at the wheel.
Huh?
The draft was atrocious and full of holes. If you can't even manage this, you should back out of the funding agreement with LFG now. Because you can't even meet the bare minimum.
I know. It's just a rough draft. But the devil and I worked out the pouring our hearts into it. It probably lacks sophistication, but can't be that bad, right?
If you hadn't CC'd me by mistake, you'd still be asleep, dreaming. Your error has cost me time and caused you trouble.
Sorry. I do a good job on this proposal and I will not make the same mistake again.
1 week.
Huh?
You have 1 week to get my approval.
You're doing it personally? Is it a project committee's job?
You have to accept the consequences for CCing me.
Okay.
Waste my time again, and I'll have no more patience for you.
Understood. I know you mean well, but don't understand me that much. 1 week, that means I still have 7 days. I can't turn around any day in 7 days.
Remember what you just said, and don't disappoint me.
Just be ready to be surprised.
Fool.
Hey! Why are you so mean all the time?
For your job's sake, I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Yes, sir. I did say a word. Please, sir, can I go back to sleep now?
Yes. Wait, hold on.
What is it?
That pudding today. Did you make it yourself?
What? The pudding? Yeah, of course. What's the matter?
No reason. I just never would have guessed you knew how.
I don't exactly know my way around a kitchen, but making pudding is my specialty. I've been doing it since I was a kid. Speaking of that, why are you so interested?
Nothing. Remember, you have a week. Bye.
Hello? Why do you always insist on having the last word?